Okay, chicken harissa. Harissa. What is harissa? Harissa is a paste made of chilies, sometimes dried, sometimes fresh, sometimes a mixture of dried and fresh chilies, with garlic and salt and spices. The spices are usually caraway seeds and some others, but it's a delicious, wonderful marinade for things like chicken, and it's also added to a number of dishes, and the origin of course is North African, Morocco particularly. For this dish I've got chicken thighs. Chicken thighs work really well with this because of the moisture content of the meat, but you can use any cut of chicken you like. I particularly prefer chicken thighs, and I've got a kilo of chicken thighs here, 6 thighs, and we'll get to that in a minute. The first thing we're going to do is I've also got 3 cloves of garlic and some harissa paste, salt and pepper. So let's just quickly work on the garlic, get that chopped up, and I'll get back to you. Okay, if you can hear a noise in the background, that's my laundry. I do my laundry once a year, whether I need to or not, so apologies for that. And I want to chop up the garlic somewhere between finely and coarse. It's not that important, and it's going in with the marinade, in with the chicken. So let's get that chopped up. First of all, get that in the pot. Let's get that in there. Bit of salt and pepper. We all know about me and pepper now, by now. So there is salt in the harissa paste, and there's a recipe for harissa paste linked down below, my own. You'll see that. I much prefer to make this with homemade harissa, and into there I'm going to stir 2 tablespoons, 2 heap spoons of my homemade harissa. There we go. In addition to that, I'm just going to put in a squirt of olive oil, about a tablespoon again, that's just to loosen it up, and we'll give that a good mix. And the next thing we do, very simply, is put a couple of slits in each piece of chicken. That helps it. You can trim off the extra bits if you like, the bits you don't want to look at, and put the slits in the chicken because you want the marinade to penetrate the meat really well. So there's no substitute for getting in there with your fingers. So we do that, get in, get it rubbed right in until you picked up all the marinade. You've got that beautifully mixed in, rubbed into the chicken. Now, some recipes call for this to be marinated for just a couple of hours. Frankly, it's chicken and it's marinating, so I would think I'd prefer to leave it at least 8 hours overnight, and sometimes 24 hours, and it's still wonderful, you know, provided you're starting off with fresh chicken. So give it a good marinade, and you can either barbecue it, you can roast it, but I think given the weather around here at the moment, I think I might just roast that in the oven, so we'll see. But that's going in my fridge for 24 hours now, and the next time you see it, we'll be cooking it. Alright, I've got the oven heated up, hot oven, about 200 degrees Celsius, that's about 400 Fahrenheit, maybe a little bit higher than that, so hot oven. And that's the chicken. I've put them on a rack over tin foil to get maximum reflection, and I might drop a little bit of water in the in the bottom tray there, just so that it generates a bit of steam as they're baking in the oven. I was going to barbecue them, but it's too windy outside, it's just blowing all over the place, so these will go into a hot oven. Harissa chicken, can't wait. So there we have it, 30-35 minutes later in a hot oven, and you'll see all that fat has dripped off the chicken and been collected below. And I think I'm just going to give them a little brush with some more of my lovely harissa paste before I serve those with some couscous and some chickpeas and veggies. Lovely. Enjoy.